Oh, gosh. Oh, God, I'm shaky now. Brad, almost 5 years ago in Paris, we decided to give this crazy adventure a shot, despite the thousands of miles between us. I have wondered what I was thinking when I, a meticulous, non-spontaneous individual, booked a plane ticket across the world to travel with a guy I'd only just met. Clearly that New Year's Eve wine at the fete worked its magic. It's crazy to think we spent 3 years of our relationship in separate continents, and yet somehow all along we knew that this was it. Whilst incredibly difficult, those years built a foundation of honest communication, trust and patience, and taught us to cherish each moment. I love your selflessness, your nurturing and caring ways, your strength in adversity. I love your sense of fun, how you lock eyes with me across the lounge and bust out a wine. I love the excitement in your voice when you talk about the family we hope to build. Thank you for being my biggest supporter, a source of spontaneity, constant laughter, and a damn good curry. You have a unique ability to pull me out of my ever-whirling mind, to stop, be present, and experience the joy of the now. And I think that is one of the greatest gifts you could ever give to me. Despite my perfectionistic tendencies, I don't promise perfection. As your wife, I promise to love and respect you always, even when you can't chase in my ear, and appreciate all that you do. I promise to support you when life gets challenging and celebrate you when it's most rewarding. I promise to take on new adventures together, but never stop indulging in our favourite things, even if it's as simple as an acai bowl for me or a real good fried chicken for you. I promise to build a home with you that is full of love and a lifetime of dancing in the kitchen.
Kiera, writing these vows proved harder than I thought it would, not because I couldn't find the words to express how much I love you, but because with only 2 minutes to speak, I couldn't choose what to say. We've been together 5 years now, and I've fallen more in love with you than I thought myself capable of. Long distance definitely gave us a run, but I wouldn't change our story for anything. You are my rock and my confidant, the person I trust without question. I love your passion for adventures and memory making. I love that big, beautiful smile and your ridiculously cute laughing fits. I love your heart and your ambition. You make me the man I am today. You know me better than I know myself some days. You encourage me to reach higher in all aspects, and I'm so grateful for that love and faith in me. But the thing I love most about you is the way you make me feel like I'm at home, exactly where I'm meant to be. Happy, loved, supported, and surrounded by all your bargain interior design purchases. With all this in mind, I make these promises to you. No matter what happens in our life, I promise to listen for as long as it takes for you to feel heard. I promise to appreciate you every day and bring joy into our lives with every chance I get. I promise to listen to your advice and occasionally take it. It's promises. I promise to be your rock to lean on and support you in the hard times, and be your hype man to celebrate in the good times. And quite importantly, for our future happiness, I promise to try to go into the other room to eat anything crunchy. But most importantly, I promise to love you, to be your best friend, to respect and support you, to be patient with you, to work together with you to achieve our goals, and to accept you unconditionally and share my life with you forever.
Can I play? Am I allowed to do that?
What can I say about Brad? Brad is an extremely thoughtful, kind, good-looking, charismatic. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble reading his handwriting. Sorry, Brad, what's the next word? What's the next word? And sexy, yes, sexy. Of course. I know that our grandmother, Granny Pootsie, though I know she wished she could have been here, is more than proud of everything you guys have accomplished. I remember her telling me one evening that she was so damn pissed with this whole blasted COVID situation because it's keeping her grandson from finally being with his future wife at the time. As bittersweet as it was seeing him leave Trinidad for Australia, it makes it all the less bitter and all the more sweet seeing how happy he is to be next to the love of his life. Happy is the man who finds a true friend, but far happier is he who finds that true friend is his wife. May you live as long as you like and have all you like for as long as you live. I couldn't think of a better person to call my sister. Welcome to the family, Kiera, to the happy couple. Cheers.
Brad, I want to welcome you to the family. I am so thrilled you have now taken over. Good luck with that. We are blessed to have you as a son-in-law, a fine young man. Today is a bittersweet moment for us as parents, as we let go of our little girl as she starts a new journey with the man she loves. Finally, to Kizzy, you have been the light of our lives since the day you were born. It is hard to believe that the little girl I used to see parade and dance through the house to Shakira, Shakira has grown up. You have always been determined, intelligent and loving, and I am so proud of the woman you have become. As you start your journey as a married couple, I want you to remember a few things. First, never forget the love that brought you together. Marriage is not always easy. Listen.
It's a walk in the park.
Yeah, but when you work together, it can be the most rewarded thing in the world. Secondly, always communicate openly and honestly with each other. Or Brad, work out which room in the house is the doghouse and make it comfy. Third, always respect each other and enjoy each moment in life as it flies by. So find time for one another. Kizzy and Brad, I wish you both a lifetime of love, happiness and joy. May you always be there for each other, and may your love continue to grow and flourish for the many years to come. Cheers to the newlyweds.
I'm convinced God made me suffer through chemistry just to meet Kiera, so that's very sweet. She was very studious, she was very concentrated, very determined. I set the chem lab on fire 3 times. She's one of the strongest people I know. Chronic illnesses suck and they simply just never go away. Speaking of things that never go away, Brad? To me, Brad was the immigrant. I recognize that's ironic because I'm also an immigrant. But I'd argue that I was in the country first, and I also had Kiera first, and I also didn't have to marry anyone to get into the country. Few things you should know. They problem solve, they compromise, they lift each other up when things get difficult, and they hold each other when things seem absolutely impossible. But most importantly, they always find the time to celebrate one another. And tonight, we're lucky enough to celebrate them. So if you please join me in raising a toast to my best friend and the guy she invited tonight. To Mr. and Mrs. Ross, cheers.